Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Connor, here with my father.
Boing, Kevin.
And what was that supposed to be?
Boing.
A boner?
A boner, yeah, Viagra.
We are covering a new record from the Swedish group Viagra Boys. Dad, tell me what you know about the Viagra Boys. I've never played you.
I don't even know what style it is right now at this moment. I don't know what style.
It's like post-punk.
Okay,
right
yeah.
here. Post-punk, post-apocalyptic, skronking rock.
Skunky?
No, skronking rock.
Skronking.
Viagra Boys, I found them through Cave World, their previous record, which we were going to get to at some point.
Yeah.
But then this new record came out, and a buddy of mine who listened to it said, "Man, I think it's better than Cave World." And I was like, "Okay, it's a pretty high bar."
Yeah. Have you checked it?
This one?
Yeah.
No, I'm waiting to listen to it.
We're fresh.
Yeah.
I like these episodes.
I'm not familiar with the names of the members and stuff, so I don't know who does. I think it's the singer that does the writing, but correct me if I'm wrong. Some of the wittiest lyrics and just really, I don't know.
Are we getting like James from Yard Act type of writing?
Okay, that's funny you bring that up. I was talking about this album specifically, or Cave World, and I said Viagra Boys are kind of like if Yard Act was just a little bit more unhinged.
Really?
That's how I feel. I feel like similar kind of style in terms of like lyrical content, not lyrical content, but like delivery.
Yeah.
But Viagra Boys are just a little more online and a little more unhinged.
Yeah.
I was told that this record references gooning at one point, which you're familiar with.
Yes,
now.
you've taught me gooning.
I didn't teach you gooning. You found that out on your own. Track number 1. Man Made of Meat.
I like that title.
Great titles on here.
Okay. All right. Overweight freaks ride around on wheelchairs, motorized by electric motors made by goblins in a factory overseas.
Oh, harsh.
They're there to buy drywall.
Is that a burp?
Yeah.
So they can eat back at home on the sofa. They watch TV about a man named Chandler Bing who died in a freak hot tubbing accident.
Holy shit.
Spent his time drinking hot dog flavored water on a popular TV show called Tub Girls. I don't wanna pay for anything, clothes and food and drugs for free. I am a man that's made of meat.
This is fucking good. I like this.
Okay.
All right.
It's good.
Okay.
All right. I am a man that's made of meat. You're on the internet looking at feet.
This is fucking great.
I'm subscribed to your mom's OnlyFans.
I am.
$5 a month to get pictures of her flappy giblets. And I just wanna disappear.
All right. Fucking my first introduction to Viagra. And you know what? That was awesome.
That was fun. That brings on some of the Cave World, what I felt off that record. I feel like just kind of even better. Love that as an opening track.
Great lyrics, great musicianship. I smiled through the whole thing.
That's what I'm telling you. It makes you kind of laugh out loud. Some
It
of the
does.
lines. It does feel like an unhinged Yard Act.
You're so bang on.
You go listen to their music. It's similar delivery.
Yeah.
Great instrumentation. But James is not talking about OnlyFans and feet.
Yeah.
But he's got funny, clever lyrics.
Yeah.
These guys are just threw it to the next level. I feel like it would be like if you had to write a Yard Act song.
Yes.
This is what.
Yes. Well,
this is
you
how
know my
would
song.
write.
You know the song I improvised.
Yeah.
That stupid song.
Yeah.
That made me feel like
Similar,
it
yes.
felt similar because
Yeah.
I was going crazy on just weird shit. But I want to read this to you because this is pretty important. According to the band's press release, "Man on the Meat,"
Man on the Meat. That's a.
Totally.
Sorry, subconsciously you're
Totally.
just thinking about something else.
Man on the Meat. That's the Viagra and shit going right now. It's kicking in, right?
It is, yeah.
Draws inspiration from vocalist Sebastian Murphy's experience cruising through Walmarts while touring the U.S. with Queens of the Stone Age last year. What a great drag.
Yeah, great opener.
Great opener.
Let's keep it going. Track number 2, The Bog Body.
consumed by jealousy. And you are completely obsessed with the Bog Body. Do you even know the difference between a swamp and an ancient bog?
I can tell this is so weirdly in my wheel. I could be singing this. I'm already fucking booking a ticket to this concert.
Yeah, September 10th, I think.
Is it here?
Yeah.
Great. Woo! Who talks about if somebody found in a bog?
Yeah, I don't know. I know it's they have such great writing. Reminds me of how you've always told me, it's hard to write when you're playing guitar. It sounds like the vocalist is free from anything and he's able to just kind of go and do whatever. Like,
yes.
I'd be surprised if he's in the studio adding guitar. I might be wrong, but that's how it feels to me at least.
Or at least doing maybe just a single chord, like hitting something on the chorus and run like
something like that.
Bog Body, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Let's go to track 3. It's titled Uno 2.
Okay, can I give you a little bit of just to know?
You're not speaking. I don't know what you said there.
Okay, I just want to give you a little bit.
Too much decaf coffee.
I know I'm too hyped. That's just getting me Jones right here. The song is written from the perspective of Sebastian's dog. That's it. That's it. I love that. I think it's important.
Okay, that probably is important. Yeah. Track number 3, Uno 2.
Ready? No, here they go. Don't read the lyrics yet. This is fucking great already, I can tell. I love dogs.
I like the sound. I like the mixing.
Yeah.
I found a crouton underneath the futon. Mama said I couldn't eat it cause all my teeth are gone. My personality is based on food now. Take it from Bogdan, he's my veterinarian. Is Bogdan my enemy? Does he want the best for me? What's he doing with my teeth? Is he taking them to Australia?
This is fucking... Fuck, this is so good.
It's like our dog. We gotta take her in for her teeth.
She wakes up in a strange room.
I found a crouton underneath a futon.
That's so catchy already.
All my teeth are gone.
When I talk about Swedish politics.
Oh, come on. That was fucking awesome.
That was killer. I'm glad he gave me the context of it being from the perspective of his dog.
Yes, yeah, because right?
I mean, I wouldn't have really known what...
what's white? I found a crouton and I can't eat it because all my teeth are gone.
Yeah, underneath the futon.
Yeah.
That makes more... And then the veterinarian and being in the back room and them doing stuff.
What a great track.
Great concept for a song.
Yeah.
And what a great track. And I love the way he says Swedish politics. Like
the
way it's worded is so good.
Yeah. And the dog's like, he's not listening to what he says.
Oh, that's a great tune. I love that.
I wonder if Uno's the dog's name. That's all. It's Uno 2. Like maybe he had Uno as his first dog and the second one is 2.
I don't know actually.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if they have a Uno. Like there might be another song. Maybe they have more.
Maybe another dog one. Yeah.
Maybe more dog songs. I have no idea.
Yeah.
Track number 4, Pyramid of Health.
Hanging out with the camera down my throat. They say my stomach's nearly fried from eating cigarettes for breakfast. The pyramid of health.
He got twangy, eh?
Yeah.
Get real high with the shrimp up in the sky, and you'll no longer fear your death. The pyramid of health. Stood on a mountain and I turned to dust. Little green worm said it wasn't enough, so it turned me back into a bag of meat. Gave me a liquid from a nearby tree. Said some guys.
I love the swing. It reminds me of Tom Petty.
Yeah.
The guitar, right-hand guitar part.
I like what he's gone into with his vocals on this track.
Yeah.
7 easy steps. Pyramid of health is in everything, so I
They got really catchy choruses.
saw it clear.
Every chorus has been catchy.
Yeah.
Little green worm said it wasn't enough.
There's a bit of psychedelic in here, man.
For sure.
Yeah.
I turned to dust.
It's when you mix your Viagra with LSD.
You think you would trip out, your boner would get like huge?
I don't know how. Or small.
Oh yeah, you get paranoid.
Yeah, you go
Depending on how good your trip is.
Yeah. Nice dirt. That was
Yeah.
a great. He literally came from Kentucky there.
It sounded like that, right?
Yeah, he was Swedish Kentucky.
I was cool. I was like 4 tracks. Yeah, 4 tracks.
Yeah.
All 4 choruses have been catchy as hell. Like I could chant those at a concert.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So I'm excited to see them. Yeah, we got to grab tickets. I think they're September 10th. They're in Vancouver. I don't know what venue they're playing at, but I'm glad I got you on the Viagra train.
Oh fuck! I'm ready, man. Like, give me more. A
More
Pyramid
Viagra.
of Health is a grotesque psychedelic parody of the wellness culture. So
That's kind of
yeah.
what I got. Yeah, especially with a guy overhearing a guy in a restaurant talking about how it's good to eat cactuses or something like that.
yeah. So you're catching,
Okay. Track number 5, Dirty Boys. I like the name of it.
yeah. They got a really good, concise sound, eh?
Yes.
Right across the board. Like it's.
Just a little while ago.
I love his growl.
Yeah.
Better not be out on the street, boy.
Why have you been keeping me away from the Viagra?
I was gonna do Cave World soon, I swear.
Holy
And they
shit.
came out with this, so I was like, we'll just go for this.
And they throw it in a pile down there by the river. They smoke a bunch of meth on the bridge.
Oh, I gotta show Brian this. I gotta show my buddies. They're gonna freak out.
You'll like this song?
Yeah. I love how they've made the song dirty.
Yeah.
It's dirty. It feels grungy. You need a bath. Fucking right.
Yeah. It's. I'm
got-
telling you, he goes mental on the vocals.
They're so in my lane. Again, I'm gonna give kudos to the drummer in this band for keeping his shit together.
Yeah, he could have went mental.
Yeah, I'd be ruining this song right now with overfills. This guy, he's got the same.
He's mental, man.
He's got the same disorder as me.
He's definitely.
Holy shit.
He's got that energy that you've got.
Oh my god! I gotta meet. We got.
You guys would hit it off for sure.
sure.
Like that. That's you when you're fucking around in the studio. Like I've heard you go mental on certain songs. That one jam session you had with your buddies here.
Oh,
And you were like you were just going off.
you know, my brother Colin said to me, he says, Kevin, he goes, that song, if you went in the studio and you recorded it, would be a hit. It's you. There's only
Maybe
one
not
lyric.
a hit, but it would definitely do well in some communities. People like that listen
That
to
listen to Viagra Boys,
Yeah.
it would be, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
in that same lane.
If I wasn't playing B minor, E in that,
Yeah,
I would have been even crazier.
Yeah, because you were kind of stuck to the
Yeah,
guitar.
and I'll just tell the viewers here what had happened was Connor was away. It was really hot summer. And what we did was we had electronic drums and everything was going through the board and I had the headphones on. Well, all the windows were open in the basement and that door. So the only thing the neighbors could hear was,
just you screaming.
I met a girl and it's out of the bar.
Because yeah, the guitar, the bass, the drums were all in the cans. Yeah,
So all you could hear was just,
yeah, and like
that's it. And then this guy screaming.
at the top of his lungs. Track number 6, Medicine for Horses.
Love that.
Baby, can I borrow your car? I wanna drive into a wall and make us two-dimensional. And go ahead, break my neck, take the fluid from my
That go ahead and break my neck. Who
Yeah.
did it sound like? Gore and Downey.
I get a lot of Gord Downey
Yeah.
feeling off of this, his voice.
From Tragically Hip.
thinking about the plains of North America.
Like that as well, yeah.
Yeah,
Great plains of North America.
that's so crazy. This song really reminds me of Hip.
Yeah, well, yeah, an unhinged hip.
Yeah.
It's like you take the Tragically Hip, you take Yardak, you mix them together with some Viagra.
Viagra? Then
Yeah.
you've got the Viagra
Boom.
Boys, yeah. It's funny, he had the southern twang, which we said, and now he's talking about the plains of North America.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
Yeah, I like that one a lot.
Yeah.
And I love the comparison to Gord because I've heard his vocals or similar vocals to Gord on this record in different parts, but I remember that was kind of what hooked me with Cave World
But it did give you this spatial feeling of the plains.
of North America.
Yeah, they
back
could
in,
do
like,
that.
The, you know, like
Cowboy
hundreds of
Days
years.
or wherever. Yeah. Like it really did. They did set the thing. And Medicine for Horses really, they did their good job there.
Track 7, Waterboy.
Remember that dude? Remember that dude who looked like a raisin, dressed up to go to a party?
Okay.
Nice synth in there. I like that.
Look at me. It's 10 degrees and I'm outside harvesting clams. Congratulations on your new job. You fucking rat. This ain't what you want. Spend all day at the nail salon. Living like this, you won't live long. All dried up like a fucking prune. Or like a raisin dude.
I like how he came back.
Yeah.
Remember that dude?
Remember that dude?
Yeah.
Remember that dude? All dressed up like, you know, wait, spend all day at the nail salon.
This is fucking great. And so it's a bit of a preaching song, I guess, right?
Yeah,
It's sort of
yeah.
like, you know, fuck if you keep doing what you don't like to do.
Yeah. Which is like the title Waterboy. No one wants to be the Waterboy.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like everyone wants to make
That
the
was
team.
cool. That was cool. Waterboy is a grimy, surreal dive into the life of a barely holding it together outsider.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Yeah,
out of
someone
that.
who's slipping through the cracks while clinging to fragments of absurdity and nostalgia.
That was great. That was a great song.
That was great. I'm really liking these. I'm really liking Viagra
Oh,
Boys.
I'm glad I've got someone to go to the concert with.
Yes.
I know that's part of the channel now is like we've got like you and I have been so many concerts together through introducing you to stuff.
Yeah.
So every time I find an artist that I like and like you like them too, I'm like, yes, yeah, I got a concert buddy.
Yes, that's. I know. It was. Have you ever thought we'd be concert buddies?
Well, I mean, we were for like
Yeah,
a
we
period
were.
of time. We had a little bit of crossover, but
Yeah.
now there's a lot more.
Yeah,
because
I will talk to my doctor and see if I can get just a small prescription for the
Viagra
just
for the show.
just for the show.
Yeah, just so you can like people will in the crowd avoid you.
Yeah.
You
Yes.
just have this,
Yeah.
This 3-inch fucking thing sticking out of your pants.
3-inch. God, you're giving me way too much credit, dude.
Okay, track number 8, Store Policy.
Sounds like a cow distorted, eh?
Don't eat animals if they don't sweat. Only do drugs that are real hard to get. Smoking crypto is bad for your health. I'm touching myself by the health food shop.
But you have to leave.
I'm selling drugs to the kids at the school. I'm up all night, going to a prison.
This you know what's I like this. This is sort of a Carol Bonito, but post-punk. It's just everyday shit, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Well, no, not everyday shit. I've never fucking touched myself in the health food aisle and
what?
and stole a fucking shrimp from a zoo.
They put flute there. That's crazy.
Yeah. Cool flute though.
Yeah.
Experimental flute.
Was when he's getting escorted out, eh?
Yeah.
It sounds like the police sirens.
Sirens, yeah, a
Yeah,
little
like get
bit.
the fuck out of here. You're playing with yourself. Crazy hat now. This is him wrestling the police outside the
Yeah. With his shrimp.
yeah with the car. He's got the shrimp. Wow,
That was cool.
that was just the ending of it.
Yeah. That was cool. That was a great song. I love that. I love the lyrics are fucking hilarious. That was great.
I like the craziness in it. I like the honesty in
And
it.
it's catchy too.
And it's catchy. I know. You know what? I go back to the dump song by Carol Bonito, and she's talking about going to the dump and all the little things you do, and the smell in the air, and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And that kind of stuff. And I know this is not, particularly, something that everybody does. They don't steal a shrimp at the local zoo, take it,
masturbate and,
and sell
touch themselves in the
yeah,
health
and
food aisle.
you hit it right off the bat with the Unhinged.
And the music, know, it's fits well as with it. Like it's
totally.
This post-punk sound. It's aggressive.
Yeah.
But then they can still pull off like a really cool song like Medicine for Horses,
Yes.
which is a lot, a little slower.
Yeah.
So a really talented group of guys, man. And like I said, I can't wait to see them live. We'll keep going.
I can't wait to get to the next one. Store Policy. These are all been fantastic.
Track number 9, You Need Me.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a ballad, but
I can drink about 15 beers and maybe 25. It
depends on the can.
That's great.
You drop a lot of interesting facts about Europe in the 1950s.
Great break.
Yo, nay, me, you need me. Yo, I can make your man stop what he's doing and walk straight up to me and fucking knock me out. I can bring a type of vibe to a party that nobody likes, and I'll make everybody sad.
Okay, you got to read the bridge, okay?
The last Japanese soldiers surrendered in 1998.
I didn't know that.
Actually, another interesting fact is that most deaths happened in pilot school. I believe.
I believe.
'Cause I need you and you need me.
This is how you write a love song.
Yeah.
Hey?
You definitely.
Can you imagine jamming this, man? Hey? Crazy. Everybody be fucking just freaking out. Wow. Fucking right.
That might be one of my favorites, actually, just because of the lyrical content. I love the historical facts that nobody cares about, and talking about fucking drinking 25 beers or 15, depending on the can.
Yeah.
The way his vocals, are like they change on each verse. Yeah, what a fucking song. That
I got
one,
high energy right now, man.
that might be the decaf coffee you had.
I like what it says here. It was a dark part in his life, right? In
Yeah.
interviews, he's opened up about being a real asshole to others back then, and a sense of instability bleeds into the song's DNA. It's cocky, messy, sad, and honest all at once, which is fucking it, right?
Yeah, that's described it perfectly.
Yeah. That was
that's
fire,
one of my
man.
favorites. I mean,
Yeah.
every song's been good so far. Track 10, Best in Show, Part 6. It's the longest track on here, 5 minutes.
Oh, that was et va tre. It was 1, 2, 3 in Swedish.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I got monkeypox in the 90s, and I was sent to an institution where, upon my arrival, I introduced myself as one of the new therapists.
You know who I didn't put in here because of the style of the music, but Jordy Grief.
Oh,
The Jordy Grief album?
And Black Midi in general.
Yeah.
Once again,
I feel like this is building. Either the bridge goes dead right now, or
We'll see.
call him right now. Get him on the phone. Get him to help me on a down payment for my house.
does that not feel like Mother from Police?
Yeah, from the Police, yeah.
Synchronicity?
All the help I can get.
Get my mother on the phone.
Yeah. The way he came in there.
I'm just imagining this as like the descending into the rabbit hole of conspiracy theories.
Yeah,
like
yes.
that's what I would picture
Yes.
someone's brain that's
Yeah.
going through that.
I can't hear sax now without thinking of Maruja.
Oh yeah.
Every time it's like it sounds like a bit of Mark Knopfler's Money for Nothing.
Yeah, the same guitarist sound.
Yeah, listen.
Imagine they just transition into that. And then Sting comes in.
Yeah.
Just because the other song earlier.
Yeah. That was fun. Definitely not my favorite track on the album. Like it was.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't seem like a track that like I'm gonna go back to often, but it's quite a fun track.
Definitely a fun track. Lots of that was.
Well, like I really like the verse. It's just like kind of just. It sounds like like some episode that someone's going through.
Yeah.
Going down the rabbit hole of insane conspiracy theories and stuff.
Yeah.
And then
And it just goes to fucking full wash at the end.
yeah,
of
the
like,
ending just, kind of fits the chaos that
Yeah.
was the verse. But the final song, you want to read a little bit about it? I'm
Yeah,
curious. What if because you have all the information.
Okay, I'm going to give it my best radio voice, okay?
All right.
Okay, River King is a laid-back, sentimental track that romanticizes the mundane moments of everyday life, video games, takeout, and casual affection. With a hazy lo-fi energy, the lyrics paint a nostalgic picture of young love or a new crush, where even the smallest shared experiences feel effortless and meaningful.
This sounds very sweet.
You find those mundane things throughout the day. Mom teabagging me, right? Or I'm
Track number 11, River King.
she can't she?
No, that wouldn't even work.
Sitting in your room, playing video games all day. I wonder if you knew I've been thinking about you ever since we met.
Oh, look at that! They're setting the Foley up for the Chinese food.
Yeah.
Look at
And you can hear it in the
That's
background.
wicked. That's great.
Looking at you,
This song gives me tears.
That's really good.
feels easy now.
I love what they did here with the Foley in the background, the ambient
Yeah.
noise. It's like
Viagra Boys. What do you think, Dad?
I fell in love today with Viagra. I really did. This was really I did not know what road.
You didn't know what to expect, really.
You know, when I okay, I'll be honest. When I first heard the name, I thought it was a joke band. You know what I mean? Like I thought Viagra Boys. It's going to be some kind of
like a parody band, or
parody
like
band, or like a 1990s sort of punk band, and it was like
You just thought it was going to be cringe or something.
yeah, that's the word I wanted. Yeah, I thought it was going to be that. It wasn't that at all. And to finish with River King, the way. Okay, we had all these songs that were like, I'm going to say normal, okay? Like
Yeah.
everyday life. I know the playing with yourself in the aisle and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It only happened twice, right?
Yeah.
But everything else is sort of, it's just true shit.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
It's like I said, the Carol Benito sort of thing. And I love that. I love that humanism, that human life,
Yeah.
the condition, right?
Like the first opening track talking about, his experience seeing, walking in Walmarts and stuff. And
Yes.
and the lyrics themselves are not relatable, but the idea behind the lyrics
Yes.
is something simple that, a lot of people can relate to. I had a great time listening to this. I hope you had fun. You seem like you had more than fun.
I had lots of fun, and we got to go where? Where do we got to go?
We got to go see Viagra.
No, but there's an album we need to listen to before that time.
Okay, World.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But we do need to go see Viagra Boys in
Yeah.
September when they're here. And I hope you guys enjoyed.
Yes.
I hope you go listen to the record on your own if you haven't already.
And let us know if you've used Viagra.
That's a good question.
Yes.
How many of you have tried Viagra? Serious answers only.
You know what we did in the old days?
What?
2 popsicle sticks and tape.
Yeah.
You just put it on and tape.
Yeah, but that only helps you impress the woman. What do you do when you get to the bedroom?
You're fucked.
Hope you guys enjoyed. Take care, and we'll see you soon. Much love.
love.
Peace.